All right, I'm here with Granby head football coach Kendal Jefferson after his Comets 46-0 shutout of the Denbigh Patriots at John B. Todd Stadium here in Newport News to begin 1-0. Always better to be 1-0 than 0-1, Coach. Is it fair to say you're pleased with the victory, but far from satisfied with the overall performance? A little sloppy at times, ugly, and a ton of penalties. I think 24 total in the first half, 12 apiece.
Man, very happy with the win, but of course, we got to be disciplined, man. We talking about we're going to be a championship program and go on and win a championship. We got to be more disciplined, and that right there is not it. So we're going to go back to the drawing board and clean up that. But other than that, yes, I am happy with the win.
I think I've said publicly, and I'm printing on Virginia Preps on the podcast too, that Granby last year, y'all were the turnaround story of the area in the 7-5-7. It was similar to Kempsville from a couple years ago. Now it's the next phase. You just said the word championship. Last year was trying to get improvement. Is that getting it ingrained in their heads? All right, now we're not just hoping to win, we expect to win, and now raise another level?
Definitely. We said playoffs last year. So, I mean, we can't go back years and say we're just going for the playoffs this year. It wouldn't make any sense. It means the goal didn't change. The goal, we have to up the ante. And the ante now, since playoff for last year's championship, is what it is, yeah.
We've got a lot of playmakers on the defensive side of the ball. We know about Amon Cuffey coming back, 9 interceptions, led the area. Today you get 2 pick sixes, one by Shanique Wright, who's also a two-way playmaker, offense, defense, and then a lineman for you. I think your whole sideline got so jacked. Was it Jaleel Lee got the pick six for you?
Actually, Corbin, number 3, a freshman linebacker. Number 3 got the first pick six.
Okay.
And then, yes, Jaleel Lee got the
Gotcha, okay.
Well, he's been...
So sorry about that, but Shanique also made a play.
Yes, he got 2 picks today. Yes, he did.
So you had 4 picks total today.
Yes, we did. Actually, that play that Jaleel Lee got, the D lineman, we've been making those plays in practice. Okay. So we've been, like, our D line has literally scored probably at least off of pick sixes 3-4 times in practice over the last couple of weeks. So it's been something that's been practiced, it's been happening. So yeah.
Saw you guys last year in a turning point moment, that comeback when you had Kickingham game 2, which is your game 2 coming up. But you graduated your senior quarterback in Christian Post, but you brought back some leaders like a Cuffey, like a Drevion Tharrington. Do you see their leadership rubbing off on some of the younger guys and underclassmen in this group?
Definitely. I feel like Dre has helped number 3 Corbin step up. Since he came to the linebacking core, he's been brought him in. Yeah, those guys, they're really understanding now that it's their show. There's no more Christian Post. It's their team now, and they've embraced that.
Tell me about 2 more. Let's run some of the new faces on this team. You have a new starting quarterback. How do you evaluate him? And also another guy in the backfield, Damari Palmer, coming over from the city rival. He gives you another boost. Tell me about some of the new faces, how they're being implemented and adjusting to you guys.
Well, our quarterback, Ja'Shawn Redding, he's doing well for us. Yesterday, he had some off throws. I think that was just off mechanical things, stuff we can fix, of course. Damari Palmer is special. I don't know what I can say about it. He's very special. I mean, he's a great talent. He can receive the ball at the backfield, he'll run, screen game, all of that. So he's definitely a great addition to this team.
And lastly, what would you tell the Granby Comets fans out there, the Granby Nation, if you will, about this group and what it will take to be far? What do you think is unique about this team? I know it's early, you're still learning in each other, if you will, players, coaches, and vice versa. What's kind of your assessment here and outlook of the team?
My assessment, honestly, we're deep. Like you couldn't tell today because we actually had a lot of injured players. Like I said, shorthanded, we had 42, 43 dressed out today. Probably like 12 guys that should have dressed out that didn't play today. So our depth is going to be tremendous, especially in the front. You see most of our O-line doesn't play defense for real, and D-line doesn't play offense. So I think that's going to be one of the greatest strengths we have, along with, of course, those playmakers that we already had.
Watch out for Coach Jefferson in the Comets in the Eastern District and Region 5B. All the best. We'll see you soon.
Definitely. Appreciate y'all, man.